welcome students. Our today's topic is odd animal. Topic of the day is adventure. Adventures are exciting or unique experiences. Look at this animal. How is it unique? It looks like sometimes bird, sometimes elephant, and it is an adventure to meet this animal or to see it or to observe it. Now we will first study the difficult word. Squashed mean pressed. True mean real. And a trunk is the long nose. Now look at the poem. Believe me, this story is true. I once saw an animal whose trunk was bright blue. Please listen, I'll tell you of this creature I've seen. Its four legs were purple, its feathers lime green. The five nails on each toe were covered in hair, and its head, quite red, looked like a squashed pear. Now look here. Look at the rhyming words. True, blue. You, seen, green. To, go. Here, pear. Next is to do the comprehension. I'm reading it again and you will underline the rhyming words. Believe me. This story is true. I once saw an animal whose trunk was bright blue. Please listen, I'll tell you of this creature I've seen. Its four legs were purple, its feathers lime green, the five nails on each toe were covered in hair, and its head, quite red, looked like a squashed pear. True, blue. You, seen, green. To, go. Here, pear. Red or bed or lead. Now look at the comprehension question. Was the creature an elephant? No, it was not. What kind of trunk did it have? It had a trunk like an elephant. Which animal do you think that have a trunk? An elephant has a trunk. What kind of leg did it have? It had legs like an elephant, four legs. Was it a bird? It was not, although it has feathers. What was odd about the nails? The nails was covered with hair. Do you think the animal is real? No, it was not. It is not. It is not real. It is an imaginary. Next is working with words. Alphabetical order. Look at the alphabetical order. Here is a list of words: drink, class, gun, stars, bank, truck, wall. And next is grass, drop, black, start, climb, thick, great. Now alphabetical order is to to arrange them alphabetically according to the letter of the alphabets. There is no A word, that's why we start with B. Bank, then class, drink, gun, start, trunk, in wall. Next is no A word is there, that's why we will start with B. Black, climb, drop, grass, great, start, thick. Guess the word that begins with DA. And look at the picture. Hints are given in the picture. Not light, it will be dark. Look at the picture. Dark. Dark is night. So the word is dark and it starts with DA. Not dry, damp, having moisture. Not night, day. We do it with music, that is dance. Next is rhyming words. Rhyming words are the words that have same sound. Look at three, free, teacher, creature, preacher, sight, bite, might, right, dead, red, head, lead, bear, tear, fear, live, dive, door, core, more, bore, for, store, sneeze, breeze, freeze. Next here is exercise C. Exercise is related to preposition. You have to find out these verses are taken from the poem. You have to I will sing the poem and you have to find out the preposition. Hey diddle diddle, the cat and the fiddle, the cow jumped over the moon, the little dog laughed to see such sports, and the dish ran away with the spoon. Next is Humpty Dumpty sat on a wall. Humpty Dumpty had a great fall. All the king's horses and all the king's men. Okay, next is one uh, Baba Black Sheep, have you any wool? Yes, sir, 3 bags full. One for my master, one for my dame, one for the little boy who lives down the lane. Fourth poem is Hickory Dickory Dock. The mouse ran up the clock. The clock struck 1. The mouse ran down. Next exercise is listen and speak exercise. Here, R sound is there in the form of letter IR, UR, ER, and EAR. All patrons are giving R sound. Same sound. Okay, same sound, although letters are different. Earth, fur, birth, surf, early, her, hurt, dirt, farm, wire. It is a different sound. Wire, turn, burn, on, curve, pearl, barber, curd, chirp, search, skirt. Next topic of the day is narrative communication. Uh, it is a type of communication, the detached communication. Communication is a two-way process. One is listener, one is speaker, and both are active during communication. And in narrative communication, the speaker is more involved. He is more active than the listener. Like a good observer, and a good observer is observing the thing and recording his views in the form of words. He is more involved than the listener. Evaluator, when he is evaluating the things and he is recording his views, at that time he is more involved than the listener. And an analyst, when he is taking the analysis of thing, he is more involved than the listener. Activity related to is to study the zoo. Look at it. Here are different animals: giraffe, lion, elephant, gorilla, and different birds are there. Monkey is there, camel is there, different animals, and it is an open air zoo. Study it. And here is a picture of a jungle, different animals along with the tree. They are birds are chirping and animals are resting in it. um, Composition is related to it, to study the zoo or the jungle. Make your observation very vivid, and then create a composition related to odd animal. For example, a picture is given here. Here is a picture of a cow. Odd is it that a cow has two eyes? But look at this picture here. One eye is big and one is very small. One horn. No cow has one horn, but this cow has one horn. Cow cannot jump over the moon, but this cow can jump over the moon. It has irregular ears. So, write about an odd animal. It is up to you either to use the same or use another idea. Take the idea from these birds or take the idea from these animals that are found on the zoo and create your composition related to uh, odd animal. That my odd animal is a unique cow. It has two big and small eyes. It has a very big mouth. It has two irregular nostrils. It has one horn and it can jump over the moon. It has irregular ears. Thank you very much. Have a nice